still don't think this is supposed to. You can imagine Bria Bella against a Hall of Fame guard, Tamina Snuka, one of the most powerful divas in WWE has ever seen on Monday Night Raw.
John, how do you explain the fact that AJ's allowed out here, but Nikki, Bria's sister, isn't?
Twin magic. These girls switch back and forth all the time because they're twins. I don't know if you've noticed that, but they do that a lot, and they cheat in these matches. And what Stephanie's done is make sure that it's fair for Tamina.
Yeah, okay. It's real fair for Bria to have AJ floating around out there.
AJ is busy in conversation, Michael, with the championship title. Yeah, I gotta agree that so far AJ has not been a factor. She hasn't even appeared like she wants to get involved. You're right. It's like a love affair with the Divas Championship over there.
Well, she said that AJ did, that the Divas Championship is the one threat who hasn't left her.
My brain. What does that mean by that? She's a previously enjoyed companion.
We're going to try to fight back into this missile drop kick. And Tamina reeling. Oh, and Brie Bella. Feeling it here.
Yes. Drop kick.
Brie is all fired up. And this is kicking Stephanie's cross. Brie can knock off Tamina here.
Don't know that. Stephanie's doing what's best for business. Always, right? Yes. Sure, Stephanie would be very proud of Brie if she finds a way to beat Tamina Snuka. Sure. Tamina blocked that.
Oh, my big one in the face. And Tamina faces off Brie Bella.
The winner of this match, Tamina Snuka.
AJ's either very happy or the championship title just told her a joke.
Yep.
Or the latter. Bree's feeling the effects. Oh, come on, that's enough.
This is off the Samoa drop. This is uncalled for.
The only person that may be enjoying this more than AJ and Tamina is Stephanie.
Oh, no.
Great. That's enough.
You gotta get this gone way too far. Way too far. Now Tamina, Brie's helpless. Tamina,
Second generation Superfly.
Superfly splash on the top rope.
Stop Tamina.
Come on.
Oh, come on.
No, look at AJ, look at AJ. AJ trying to lock in that submission maneuver. She calls the Black Widow. Brie's helpless.
You're not even in the match.
Sure seemed like punishment today.
Check out her sister.
That bitch hard.
His passion, his rage, his judgment. I guarantee a new WWE champion.
Like she's everybody. Today, it's good to say that. Wow.
Those situations.
It's an excellent job by Woodhead, who's been a force since coming to San Diego as a receiver and a runner.
And here.
Hey, John, it's the second time he's done that for Freeman. Terrell's been unable to keep track of the 5'8" Woodhead. Twisted at 5'8". Lane 13 of the drive. There's Woodhead inside for the first down. First and goal, San Diego, as we hit the 2-minute warning. Chargers controlling the corner with a chance to take a larger lead.
Just a perfect day.
Drink sangria in the park. And then later, when it gets dark, we go home. Always such a perfect day.
Oh my gosh.
This with you. Oh, such a perfect day. You just
It's serious. Just got my bike fixed up. I gotta catch up from I gotta chase after the AB baby. Oh my gosh. Cut them all.
Mayday.
Thank you for pressing the Mayday button. How can I help you?
Whoa, who are you?
I'm Amy, your tech advisor for your new Kindle Fire.
I didn't realize I get a live person.
Yep, we're here 24/7. We can draw on your screen and even show you how to use different features.
So I can just press the Mayday button and you're here to help?
Hit Mayday and I'm coming to the rescue.
Amy? I like you.
Aw.
Oh, shoot them all.
Introducing the revolutionary Mayday button, only on the new Kindle Fire HDX.
These Super Crunch chicken strips are terrific.
Oh, and the super crunchy outside has taught me some real important life lessons.
Like what?
It's what's on the
I'm catching
outside
niggas.
that's
Dang,
important.
nigga going.
Juicy,
This is doing that fat green motorcycle right
juicy
here. It
Super
was
Crunch
way
chicken
fast.
strips. This is how you Sonic.
Missing your daily dose of comedy is no laughing matter.
This is a nightmare.
Tell me about it.
Time to check out
Whoa.
Modern Family 5 nights a week.
Surprise! Gloria! I wasn't expecting to see you here. That's why I say surprise!
God, what the hell was that?
This can't be your first moon landing. You got a name for it? At least it didn't happen after a shower. Enough. We call that a splashdown.
The Emmy winner for Best Comedy 4 years in a row. Modern Family, tomorrow at 8 on USA.
USA! USA!
Characters welcome. Tonight is the night. Black lights, light crowd. Yeah, we go throw it down. Everybody get loud. Tonight is the night. Hate this, can't miss. When we burn it to the ground, everybody get down. Tonight is the night. We stay blinded while our faith get rising. Steady climbing, now we on top.
What is my next move? What should I do here? Oh my God! That's what you should do.
Hey! What is your problem? It's not good enough that you're making my life a living hell. Now you have to go after Bree too?
Calm down, okay? You're letting your emotions get the best of you.
Emotions? What do you know about emotions? You're nothing but a cold, conniving, heartless...
You do not speak to Miss McMahon that way.
You do not get involved in my business,
Hey,
okay?
hang on a second, okay? Daniel's very upset, and rightly so.
Oh,
Okay? But
bro.
don't blaming me for what just happened to Bree.
Yes, you did. You lied.
Speaking of which, don't you have a fiance to go attend to?
You know, she said that's when you shut your hand all on. Shut your hand. Yeah. I mean, something like that. School was done very well. Had no champion. No chance. That's John Cena in the bank. Let me turn that John Cena on.
No, you don't.
I did. John Cena on the game. The green. Yeah, John Cena. Right there. I got John Cena right there. Right there. Did I got John Cena there?
Put a helmet on. Put a helmet on. Yeah.
What you gotta do?
Right down there.
Hey, fat, yo. Right here. Oh, for Xbox. Gotta shoot somebody.
I put still the ATA back. What? I got still the ATA. What? Delivery. I did deliver here. Oh, I got still another one. I got still all the ATL bites. Deliver all them here. Are you serious? I ain't know that. I would have shot all them up. I would have shot all them up. I know you have to deliver all them bites. I gotta find them and catch them. Oh my gosh. I gotta find the rest of them.
For a makeable field goal.
Twice this year, this one for 26 yards.
Guard down there, what the freak? Somebody fell mission there. Shoot, I ain't know they all doing that, man. Shoot, are you kidding me? It must be 4 players in this mission. It must be Mumu in the mission, 3 players in the mission.
We like what
I gotta shoot all of them again.
Pagano was able to do on the opposite side of Michael McCoy. He uses 2 timeouts, and then McCoy, as they throw for it on 3rd down, means Pagano saved minute 45 with no timeouts.
Put still all of them, Peter. Put still all of them.
You see the clock is counting backwards.
Should took this guy out and came back for the other guy. I ain't know that. Huh? I should took this guy out and came back for the other guy. I didn't know you gotta take still all of them.
In less than, well, now he's got 5 minutes and about 15 seconds.
I'm not gonna hawk them down, catch up to them. They're far away.
Ticking away on the clock. Take down. Check that cover by Punk. Action kicks out. CM Punk quickly back on the attack. CM Punk can ill afford any separation with Axel.
I'll be honest with you, JBL, I would have agreed with your thoughts on the strategy. I thought Axel would have been running on his horse.
Yeah, but guys,
but not the case.
You know, Curtis Axel's the Intercontinental Champion. He's a proud man, I'm sure. Look, beat Punk straight up.
Yeah, you're right about that.
He's had his problems with Punk in the past.
Sure is. Put your ego in the team, not yourself, and do what's right for your advocate, Paul Heyman.
Up over the top, Curtis Axel. Look for the leg. I'm not saying he has an ego. I'm just speculating what could be going through his mind. Remember, Curtis Axel did feel like for a moment he had let Paul Heyman down back at Night of Champions in their 2-on-1 handicap matchup. So Ryback appeared on the scene.
It's time to
Leg
go.
here to kick out by Punk.
The mission now long. I ain't gonna get all the
Heyman's wanting to buy
ATL.
time, and Curtis Axel's wanting a victory.
Oh, damn.
Near the 4-minute mark as Punk kicks out.
He's already done that.
Messed up.
You are correct. 4 minutes.
So I say before I get there.
Intercontinental Champion, Hall of Famer. Grandson of Larry the Axe Inning.
Come on. Paul Heyman making sure Axel knows exactly how much time remains in the match. And Punk. There's the crossbody. Lateral presses it up, but Axel away to it. And Punk runs right into a clothesline. Axel cover.
I would have loved to have been the blocker as Heyman was telling Curtis Axel,
Cover on Punk.
I don't coach this match. I'm sure Heyman said, fly time. Run if you have to. Yeah, he's counting down the minutes, but I'm sure Curtis Axel got right in Heyman's face and said, I can beat Punk. That's what I'm going to do.
I think you're right, King. I think that's exactly what Curtis Axel probably said.
Knee to the spine, under 3 minutes to go.
And he may be right.
This pace is perfect right now for Axel. Punk moves out of the way. Now with 2:50 left and counting. CM Punk goes on the offense.
At stake here for CM Punk. He's going to be in hell of a cell against Ryback and Curtis Axel.
2-on-1. Here's the cover by Punk. Hook to the leg and a near fall.
If he can't beat Curtis Axel in the next 2.5 minutes, that's how close CM Punk is to being in hell in a cell with these 2 monsters.
Now shoot all of them up.
I don't know why Curtis Axel had to got the hell out of there.
Hook to the leg and a kick out by Axel. Again,
Axel needs to get on his horse and start running.
2:07 and counting before CM Punk goes into a handicap.
do something big here. This is really getting down to the nitty-gritty. Whoop, this, look at Axel come back here.
Oh, he caught him in the back of the neck, and that could be the blow.
That may do it.
That puts Axel over the top against CM Punk. Near fall.
Yeah, near fall, you got a minute left. This isn't looking good for CM Punk.
Chris Axel's got a last
57 seconds left to CM Punk winner. He doesn't get to choose a stipulation.
This is huge for the first time in the matchup. Now look at this. Fish head suplex. Shoulders down. Two count. Got him. No. Curtis Axel for the first time in the match is right back to the clock.
It's like Curtis Axel is trying to beat the clock. He wants to beat Punk.
Curtis Axel.
I'll get out of the ring if I were him.
And look at CM Punk rolling up here. He's doing a kick out.
Curtis Axel needs to just roll out of the ring.
30 seconds to go. Punk caught him. Punk caught him. Is it enough? Axel over the shoulders. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Punk capitalized. CM Punk over the cover. We're 15 seconds.
He'll never get it again.
Punk got it. Heyman's living.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk has beat the clock.
Paul Heyman living.
Yeah, but what is the stipulation going to be? CM Punk is the choosing now.
CM Punk has to pick the stipulation for his match with Ryback in the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. I don't believe it.
He is so upset.
Paul, where are you going, Paul? Party's just started here in St. Louis.
I don't know if you know, but I just beat your guy, which means I get to pick the stipulation for the match at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. And this is where you become proud of me, because I learned from you. I learned from watching you. You're the mad scientist genius of professional wrestling, and I actually like your idea. So we're gonna go ahead and do it. We're gonna have ourselves a handicap match at Hell in a Cell. Paul Heyman guy Ryback and Paul Heyman versus CM Punk. In the Hell in a Cell!
Oh, Paulus can't run. He can't escape. He can't get out.
And he can't believe it. He's caught. CM Punk will be locked inside Hell in a Cell. With not only Ryback, but that man, Paul Heyman.
Well, earlier tonight we saw Daniel Bryan's fiance get punished in a match. Brie Bella went down, and this seems like another punishment match coming up. Daniel Bryan being forced to face Alberto Del Rio tonight on Raw. As a matter of fact, that match is next.
Hustle, loyalty, respect. It's not just a mantra, it's a way of life. And there's only one way to live. Life in the fast lane. WWE presents the all-new free mobile app, John Cena's Fast Lane. Race through 8 cities of opponents. Upgrade your cars to crush the competition. Share your ride with your friends and experience life in the fast lane. Under John Cena's leadership, customize your ride to win, and together you will dominate.
Defensively than anybody has all year. Even picking off Peyton Manning for a touchdown. No, they didn't win the game. But they won a lot of respect because they flew into Colorado thinking they could win. The heretofore practice squad quarterback Thad Lewis started for Buffalo, and with his team down 14 to a pair of fourth quarter touchdowns.
Better watch your back, Daniel. Dewey now. As this was going on, Daniel Bryan would conveniently be attacked from behind by the World Heavyweight Champion Alberto Del Rio.
Yeah, purely coincidental, I'm sure, but much to the delight of the authority. And then this big kick. Led to this reaction from Triple H.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Not going through that young man's mind. Daniel Bryan getting set to do battle. Goes one-on-one with the World Heavyweight Champion next.
Oh my gosh!
Okay, so what do you have?
Ryan, what do you think?
Gun.
Lollygag, it ain't for leaders. They're too busy making
serious,
plays happen,
man.
answering the call, earning their big boy pass. Isn't it time to be the leader you were born to be? The playbook's right there, Captain. What's the call?
We'll have nachos, fried pickles, pretzels, buffalitos, honey barbecue wings, and waters all around.
Grab a seat. The game is
Like all
on.
your
Wings, beer, sports.
Wow, the biggest horror gourmet order ever. We've got to ramp up production. Red raspberry, lemon. Give us all you got. Order me, Team Haribo. The fruitiest and the chewiest.
So I knew that was gonna happen,
And now
man.
for our last credit score challenge.
Oh, I don't
let's
wanna
see
get no
who
full
can
H,
sign
I don't
up
get
more
no good.
quickly. Maria, what site are you using?
CreditKarma.com.
Oh god.
Sandy?
Some other credit site.
Good luck.
You won't give me my score unless I
Pissed
enter
off,
a
man.
credit card.
Somebody's gonna go, man.
CreditKarma.com is free and you don't need a credit card.
Way to go, Maria. At CreditKarma.com, you can check your credit score with no credit card needed. Log on to CreditKarma.com for your free credit score. CreditKarma.com, where free is really free.
Are you settling for the same old, or are you making it the original with Pizza Hut's $10 any pizza deal? Any pizza, any size, any toppings, delivery, dine-in, or carry out. Just ask for or use promo code 10N. We all have a choice. Make it great.
Can I play?
No. You didn't get football. When you've got 100% fiber optic Fios, you get it. America's fastest, most reliable internet. It's the ultimate for downloading, streaming, and chatting.
That guy all over the football field.
Thanks, Joe. If the running backs don't start picking up the blitz, the quarterback's gonna have a long night.
Is that your sister? Look, are you trying to take my job?
Maybe.
Technology that lets you play with the big boys. That's powerful.
With all our wireless devices, our household needed more speed. So we left Fios and switched to Xfinity, and now we get faster internet. We get more speed for our money. That's not technology, that's just basic math.
Does that mean I can get a car?
Sure.
Really?
No.
More doesn't have to cost more. Switch to Xfinity Internet from Comcast for $24.99 a month for 6 months. Get the fastest in-home Wi-Fi for all rooms, all devices, all the time. Call 1-800-XFINITY today.
I set the time and place.
One of the best shows on television is coming back on a new night.
What are we going to do about this?
Figure it out. We're spies. And a new time. I've got our next mission.
Our clock has officially started ticking.
Corporate Affairs is moving. Your secret is safe with me. To Thursdays at 10 with all new episodes. Any and I can make that work. Corporate Affairs. New night, new time. Starting Thursday at 10 on USA. Characters welcome.
And we're back live on Monday Night Raw. There is Daniel Bryan, who has today get 2 weeks inside Hell in a Cell versus Randy Orton for the vacated WWE Championship. The special guest referee, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, who told us earlier tonight, kicking off Monday Night Raw, King, that it's about the WWE title, it's about the championship. It's going to give the fans what they want. And there will be, he guarantees there will be a new champion that night. The HB Sizzle. At Shawn Michaels on Twitter.
Weighing 239 pounds, he is the world heavyweight champion, Alberto
Sell pay-per-view in a couple of weeks in Miami. Alberto Del Rio will defend the World Heavyweight Championship. We learned it will be against the returning John Cena.
Absolutely amazing that John Cena is going to be back in action this quickly after such a severe surgery and rehabilitation.
He had torn triceps. He been out of action for a couple of months. He returns. You guys have got to check out the interview on WWE.com that John Cena conducted last week. A really in-depth interview. John talks all about returning from injury, how he got back so fast, and how he's looking forward to his match at Hell in a Cell. Jerry Reed.
You have to wonder, though, is John Cena really healthy, and is John Cena really set mentally?
John, it be cool. And here's Daniel Bryan, which a little time going after Alberto Del Rio. Does John Cena still have it? Attacked Daniel Bryan from behind a little bit ago. Oh, you read this interview, I think you'll be convinced that Cena's ready to go.
Those two men ready to go here.
Del Rio cover and a kick out.
See this match, you just got to wonder what's next. I mean, how will the Authority continue to pin their rage at Daniel Bryan?
Rage, can you imagine it's the World Heavyweight Champion? That's rage? That is a wonderful opportunity. Who would want that? How many people in NXT right now would want that? How many guys out there looking at somebody who would love to get a Money Night Raw against the World Heavyweight Champion? This is like a dream come true.
And you know as well as I do that Daniel Bryan was put in this match so that, hey, let's be honest, so that Del Rio was probably injured Daniel Bryan.
Guys, Triple H came out here earlier tonight and he said that every man has his breaking point. You want me to be the bad guy? Fine. I'll be the bad guy. Let's not forget that Daniel Bryan did Triple H when he went off the air last week on Monday Night Raw. Here's Del Rio, cover, hook of the leg, shoulders down and a kick out. Big Show had knocked out Triple H. And Daniel Bryan stood over Triple H, made fun of him, put his tie on him, and was doing the yes chant. You think Triple H is going to take that lying down?
He certainly hasn't.
You'll get off your cover, hook of the leg here, and a kick out.
You get off your Shakespearean soliloquy long enough, we're going to tell you, Triple H is a businessman. Triple H is giving an opportunity to Daniel Bryan. He should have fired him. What is the opportunity that Daniel Bryan gets out of this match? You got a guy called the World Heavyweight Champion that he is fighting against. Yeah. That is a pretty good opportunity.
I think we had an opportunity to perhaps get hurt 2 weeks away from Hell in a Cell.
What are you going to do? Look him against the Brooklyn Brawler? Daniel Bryan comes here to fight just like Alberto Del Rio does.
Daniel Bryan trying to fire up here against the World Heavyweight Champion. And Del Rio backs down from behind. Here's a cover, hook of the leg, and a kick out.
Del Rio's feeling the effects of those kicks.
Del Rio's tried everything to get out of this match against John Cena. The Hell in a Cell pay-per-view event. Friday night on SmackDown, he even kissed Vicky Guerrero in the center of the ring trying to get out of this match.
What's wrong with that? Desperate times call for desperate measures. What's wrong with that?
Well, if he's a fighting champion, like you say he is, John, he should be ready for John Cena. He should be celebrating the opportunity to take on one of the greatest of all time in WWE.
And what are you saying, John? There's more to that kiss than meets the eye?
I didn't say it.
Maybe you know something I don't. You're masters. Vicky Guerrero is a beautiful lady, a powerful lady, and I always find that a world champion. I always find that very people in love with you. Clear job, referee. This first of all, take a look at the rope.
Nobody home.
Bryan did the right thing and waited, but he waited too long.
Now Del Rio on the attack. Alberto Del Rio in control of Daniel Bryan as Monday Night Raw rolls on live from St. Louis.
New York City, Manhattan. The stores, the meals, the art of the deal. The steel, con man. Neil Caffrey, white collar crimes. Good times, till the feds, those suits uncouth.
The ball to start the third quarter. They lead 10-6 over Indianapolis. Both scored their first and their last drive of that first half. This consultants on the sideline, Mike Tirico, John Gurdon. To be honest, I'm driving over or asked you think they have a chance? He said he didn't think the Chargers really had a chance, but why are they keeping this game close in the first half?
I think we said at the beginning of the broadcast, if they can take care of the ball, win a turnover battle, they got a chance, and their defense has to show up.
Right.
They've done both of those things. They've taken care of the ball, and their defense has done an excellent job, particularly on third down, confusing Andrew Luck.
Chargers was -5 in the turnover margin in the loss to the Raiders last Sunday. Indianapolis offensively with Luck. Would you like to see them open it up a little bit?
Yeah, I say it every week. It seems they wait until they're behind, and then they put the game in Luck's hands. This running game, although they stay with it, it does appear to keep them in games, sometimes behind in games until the middle of the third quarter. But the Colts have dropped some passes and missed some huge opportunities as well.
8 rushes for 28 yards for Indianapolis in that first half. San Diego will get it as the Colts won the toss and elected to receive. So the third quarter begins with a Pat McAfee kickoff all the way out the back of the end zone. And on the touchback, here's Lisa Salter.
Hey, Mike, well, the Chargers dominated time of possession in that first half, and Mike McCoy said that was because they could run the ball. He said that is exactly what we emphasized all week in practice. On defense, he said our defense is doing a great job. Got to continue to do that. Don't give up big plays. Keep the ball in front of us. I talked to Chuck Pagano. He said just the opposite. He said we have not been able to run the ball, and our problem has been on third down. 0 for 5 in third downs, he says, and we're always off the field. Mike?
Chuck Pagano's team. Get Chuck his headset here as the second half begins. Get that defense on the field first against Phillip Rivers from his own 20. He's got play action, well protected, but cover deep. So the check down to Antonio Gates.
Yeah.
For a touchdown, takes down across the 30.
Also available in our Season 1 through 5 Collector's Edition. Rated TV PG.
We push Castrol Edge synthetic motor oil to be stronger.
Antonio Gates, 1,001, 1,002. He checks into the flat for a first down for these Chargers. And Antonio Gates, done a long time, Mike.
Brian Matthews with a good play by Delano Howell, who was victimized on that touchdown pass in the first half.
One of the things Phillip Rivers has done a great job of in this new offense is get rid of it quick. Inside of 2.5 seconds, the
Gorilla Tape. Of course, Gorilla Tape's double-thick adhesive grips rough and uneven surfaces for a strong, weather-resistant hold for the toughest jobs on planet Earth.
You're gonna be kidding me with this carry-out deal.
I'm not kidding. Get a large 3-topping Domino's pizza for...
Andy Royal yet for San Diego. Jerome Freeman not out there for the Colts. So a receiver and linebacker missing each side. Key player.
Get my bike in the mission. I'm not gonna record it.
Tackled by Barry Harvey. He's the replacement for Freeman. It makes it thoroughly manageable.
It's not my motorcycle though.
Kelvin Shepard, number 52 at linebacker also, but it's another quick release by Phillip Rivers. You see him survey the field and get to his alternate receivers. And Antonio Gates has a great feel for work in the middle of the field. Saw Gonzalez last week for the Falcons, and Antonio Gates and these linebackers playing that are backups have been targeted by Rivers early in the third.
Colts just telling us now there's a cut on the chin of Freeman that they are working on. This is 3rd and 3.